Breaking news, it has now been made official. The National Rugby League, along with the New Zealand Warriors, have signed New Zealand All Blacks superstar Rick Young in what many are calling the poach of the decade. Touted as the future of New Zealand Rugby Union, Rick Young also made history, tying the likes of Jonah Lomu as being the youngest players to ever debut for the All Blacks. We caught up with Rick and asked why the sudden change of heart. We are here, we have Rick Young on the line. So Rick, why did he switch to Rugby League, and more so, why did you choose the Warriors?
What's up, Randy? So, the Warriors came to me with an offer that I just couldn't refuse. And before you ask, no, it's not a 7-figure deal. The money is nice, but like the former Warriors skipper Roger Tuivasa-Sheck said himself, it's the challenge. The challenge and the opportunity to make history yet again. The Warriors haven't won a premiership since entering the league, and let's be honest, that's up. I feel like I can Tommy Turbo this team to a final series, and better yet, a premiership. Especially with the squad we have here at the Warriors. I mean, have you seen us lately? We are stacked like an unhealthy breakfast. I'm talking pancakes, baby. All the butter and all the syrup.
Oi, boys, welcome to another video on the channel. Welcome to a new series on the channel. We are back with some Rugby League Live 4, but this time we are going to have to get the Be a Pro mode, and we're bringing back one of the characters from our Rugby Challenge 4 series, and that is our boy Rick Young, who, if you didn't know, and as the intro suggests, was the youngest ever player to debut for the All Blacks. The man was so talented that he didn't even debut in the Super Rugby before playing for the All Blacks. Nah, but that was due to a bug, I'm pretty sure. It took us a minute, but we actually killed it with Rick Young in that Be a Pro series, which lasted 4 seasons, I believe. As we go ahead and set this up, we're going to chuck the difficulty on Pro. Since it is Be a Pro, playstyles will be a bit different, and I might increase the minutes. We'll see how we go for now. Accept and continue. No changes here. Just hit accept. Star player. League, National Rugby League. And the team that scooped up our boy Rick Young, the New Zealand Warriors. As you can see, he's a modest 75 overall, so nothing too crazy. You know, given he's an ex-All Black, we probably could have bumped that up, but we want there to be some type of challenge. And yeah, let's see if we can help guide this Warriors to their first ever premiership. Can we in fact carry them to their first ever premiership? Let's take a look at his stats. Alright, so here he is, Rick Young, overall 75, playing fullback. As for his age, it's on par with the year we ended on Rugby Challenge 4, so he is still very young in his career. The age of 21, 191 centimeters in height, 90 kgs. As for his attributes, we didn't go crazy on. We wanted to keep it challenging. We could have obviously, you know, him being an ex-All Black and whatnot, we could have chucked him at an 85 overall probably. We kept it at a, like I said earlier, a modest 75. His agility 75, durability 70, acceleration that's an 85, strength 65, fitness 85. If you've played Be a Pro in the past, you'll know that fitness is crucial, so we kept that a fairly high 85, sprint speed 80, discipline 50. Overall, not too bad. 75's not OP at all. Actually, it's pretty average. As for the individual player skills, now I kept it kind of realistic to what you'd expect from a fly half coming over from Rugby Union that have 2 things for sure. That's a good kick and a good pass on them. So as you can see here, what you'd expect from an ex-fly half playing Rugby Union, his kicking skills are pretty decent. Interestingly enough, his place kick and the place kicking rating on the left here is at a 0, which is unfortunate. I really wanted him to be the goal kicker, as he was a goal kicker in our Be a Pro mode in Rugby Challenge 4, but it is what it is. Yeah, so his passing skills, basic, long and offload, all at a flat 80, which I reckon is pretty realistic. Everything else, evasion skills, dummy pass 70, fend 70, step and break tackle, all at a 70. I wanted to kind of make him into one of those players with freakish agility like a Reece Walsh or a Sean Johnson, but they're in our team, so we don't really need to turn our guy into that. Tackling skills pretty low, 70 for tackle, drive tackle 60, 30 for dive, and impact 30. And finally, another thing you could expect from Union players is a decent contested collect, but we chucked it to a 70, which is pretty normal. So yeah, that is pretty much it, boys. We're going to end the video here. A little introduction, a little welcome to the league, to our boy Rick Young. Can we carve up in the NRL with this kid? Hopefully we can, but my experience on Be a Pro in the past, they haven't been great. But I'm pretty confident we can get the job done. We will be playing through the Auckland Nines just to refamiliarize ourselves with the playstyle that is Be a Pro. Completely different, and from what I remember, you can actually play call, which does add another layer of depth to the Be a Pro mode, along with calling for particular kicks. I'm I'm pretty sure you can do as well. I'm keen to get stuck in. So yeah, I'm going to play a few games and then it's off to edit the Manly Warringah Grand Final. As always, if you enjoyed that and would like to see more League Life 4 content or more content in general, be sure to make sure that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you. Later.
Swerving in the same side, hear the tires burning. If you see us turning, then it's quite concerning. Brothers up with a block doing business. If we ain't home, then you know that we're earning.